Hello friends, we back for another Game of Thrones reaction. Today we're checking out Season 2, Episode 7. Now in the last episode, Theon conquered Winterfell. Osha, was it the girl, the wildling that they had there, was able to escape with the Stark boys and Hodor. So they're on the run currently. We got a melee that happened in King's Landing, right? There was like a riot that happened. Sansa was almost raped slash killed, but she was saved by the Hound. We get like a little thing with Arya and Tywin. Baelish comes in, and there was like a threat of Arya maybe getting discovered. Leave it in the comments at this point in the series. How significant would it be that Arya was found, right? Because as far as the North is concerned, the Stark girls are in King's Landing, right? So it's not like they could negotiate more, right? Rob and the Cat are under the impression that Arya is there and we can trade Jaime. I guess if they got confirmation that Arya wasn't there, they're less likely to make the trade for just Sansa, right? Also, the big thing was Khaleesi's dragons have been stolen in Qarth. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the next episode. Oh yeah, Theon waking up. The wildling is not here. And you will find out the Stark boys are not as well.
Cripple. Let a cripple escape.
Yep.
The boy can't walk. Somehow he slipped past you.
Oh my god, the crippled escape.
And Rickon too, the little one.
Gone, along with a wildling woman.
Yeah, this is Team Bran, right? We're getting the Bran plot. Oh. Damn, there's just something about Theon that's so weak, right?
Enjoying your first hunt?
So far, hunting seems very similar to riding, my lord.
There's blood at the end.
The little boys.
I was a little boy when I was torn away from my home
Yeah.
and brought here.
Those boys are of far more value to you alive than dead.
They have no value to me missing.
Rob will have sent a force to retake Winterfell by now.
Rob's in the Riverlands. My sister's in Deepwood Motte. She'll get here long before they do.
But does she know?
Ned Stark always said 500 men could hold Winterfell against 10,000.
Wow. So Winterfell is a
Hounds have
pretty
the scent.
legit stronghold if that's the case.
Come, Maester. Don't look so grim. It's all just a game.
Should have took more food.
We couldn't risk going to the kitchens.
Those people all love you. They would have given you whatever you needed.
And if Theon found out, he'd hang them.
The boy can't survive on walnuts.
Yeah, we this is it.
We've been walking
The
since before
the
sunrise.
Bran party.
Even Hodor will tire.
Hold on.
Even you, sweet
Hodor.
Hold on.
Wait, I know that farm. Sent those two Winterfell orphans there. Jack and Billy. They'll keep
Oh, I
shooting.
think
We can't risk
I'm not sure if I
Theon
remember that.
tracks us here. He'll torture them until he finds out where we are.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Jon Snow slept with a wildling. So it's
Did you pull a knife on me in the night?
so Theon and Jon Snow have slept with a wildling.
What's the matter? Can't be the first time you press your bone against a woman's ass.
Oh.
There are no women of the Night's Watch, no.
So the lads just do it with each other?
No,
They don't do it at all.
Never.
never.
No wonder you're all so miserable.
We Would you please shut up?
Would you please shut up?
Yeah, maybe you should
You
knock
think
her
you're
out.
better than me, Crow. I'm a free woman,
You're a free woman.
but I might be your prisoner, but I'm a free woman.
You're
Oh,
my
man.
prisoner. You're not a free woman. That's what prisoner means.
We've been here the whole time. You lot came along and just put up a big wall and said it was yours.
My father was Ned Stark. I have the blood of the first men. My ancestors lived here, same as yours.
The blood of the first men.
So why are you fighting us?
Hmm. Yeah. It does seem like a meaningless fight, right?
Wolfsbane,
Wolf's Bane.
a rare substance. This is no common assassin.
Oh, he knows.
20 men last night.
I don't care if you hanged 100. Man tried to kill me. I want his name and I want his head.
We think it was an infiltrator from the Brotherhood without banners.
Brotherhood without
Pretentious name
banners.
for a band of outlaws. I always thought you had a talent for violence. Burn the villages, burn the farms.
Oh, that's the mountain.
Let them know what it means to choose the wrong side.
Is that mutton?
Yes, my lord.
What is mutton?
I'll bring something else.
Leave it. You hungry? Sit. Eat. You're small for your age. I suppose you've been underfed your whole life.
I eat a lot. I just don't grow.
She's having decent meals at
My
least.
last war. Win or lose.
Tywin's last war.
Have you ever lost before?
The War of Five Kings, they're calling it.
Oh, she's
My
trying to
ancestors
make a
will be
play.
determined in the coming months. You know what legacy means? It's what you pass down to your children and your children's children. It's what remains of you when you're gone. Look at it now. A blasted ruin. Do you know what happened?
Dragons?
Yes.
Oh, dragons.
Dragons happened. Men could have marched on these walls and 1,000,000 men would have been repelled. But an attack from the air with dragon fire. That's why every child alive still knows his name, 300 years after his death.
Oh.
Aegon and his sisters.
Hmm?
It wasn't just Aegon riding his dragon. It was Rhaenys and Visenya too.
Ooh, she knows her history.
Student of history, are you?
She had a Valyrian steel sword she called Dark Sister.
Dude, that is hype.
She's a heroine of yours, I take it.
Most girls are idiots.
Huh.
You remind me of my daughter. Where did you learn all this stuff about Visenya and her Valyrian steel sword?
My father.
From my father.
Yep. It's one of the safe answers.
He's a well-read stonemason.
Yep.
Can't say I've ever met a literate stonemason. Low-born girls say "my lord," not "my lord." If you're going to pose as a commoner, you should do it properly.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years, my lord. She taught me how to speak properly.
You're too smart for your own good. Has anyone told you that?
Yep.
Yes.
Go on.
I should have come to you after, to thank you for saving me. You were so brave.
Brave? A dog doesn't need courage to chase off rats.
Does it give you joy to scare people?
No, it gives me joy to kill people.
Oh.
Spare me. You can't tell me Lord Eddard Stark of Winterfell never killed a man.
It was his duty. He never liked it.
Is that what he told you? He lied.
Oh, wow.
Killing's the sweetest thing there is.
I've demanded a meeting of the 13. One of them did this or knows who did.
You are one of the 13.
Yeah, we
If I
got
wanted
triple
dragons, I would have
X.
taken them. They mean nothing to me on their own.
Nothing. They're more valuable than anything in the world.
Shall we look inside my vault and see what selling your dragons would buy me I cannot buy already?
Damn, he was like, bitch, do you know how much money I have? Even if you saw how much money I had, you wouldn't believe it.
We will get them back.
There is no we. So why would you help me get them back?
No, you serve Mance Raider, the king beyond the wall.
We chose Mance Raider to lead us. He was a crow, same as you. But he wanted to be free.
It's definitely better to like choose a leader rather
You don't need to
than
live your whole life
a
taking advice from
dynasty,
old men.
right? Where incompetent
Wake
people
up when you
lead.
want to wake up. I could show you the streams to fish, the woods to run. Build yourself a cabin and find a woman to lie with in the night.
Alright.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh my god, I think I've heard that before. There was like a meme about that, I think.
If every man were held accountable for the actions of every distant relative, Sir Alton, we'd all hang.
She tore the paper in half, Your Grace.
Is there room for Sir Alton?
Does he need to lie down?
Does he need to lie down?
Your Grace, a minute of your time?
I've been treating your wounded men.
And my enemies, as some of my bannermen are fond of mentioning.
They are not my enemies.
That's what I tell my bannermen.
I've already run through the supplies I brought with me. Some are easily replaced. Egg yolks, turpentine, oil of roses.
But some are not.
Yep.
I need silk for stitching. You're riding to the crag to negotiate a surrender.
Yes.
The crag will have a Meister, and he will have what I need.
Oh.
I expect he will.
Where's this crag?
A list.
Come with me to the crag.
Oh my god.
I don't think that'll be.
Let the maester show you his stores. All the wounded men.
Yeah, Rob has a heart. Like the Starks have big hearts.
Try again.
We circled his farmhouse twice. There's no sign of them.
We could start the search fresh in the morning, my lord.
You'd like that, won't you?
I'm looking at spending the rest of my life being treated like a fool and a eunuch by my own people. Ask yourself, is there anything I wouldn't do to stop that from happening? The hounds will find the scent again. I'll beat them until they do.
Damn, Theon is ruthless.
Those points in hand. And once I've got them, the pampered little shits.
Prince Theon!
Where are... I don't know. My lord. Over here. I think I found what we're looking for.
Oh. The nuts. The nuts, recon, was it?
Send the old man home.
Go back to Winterfell. Take him back.
As soon as I heard. Do you know anything?
Arya is dead.
I know. She was a good...
She's dead. She died alone. She died for me, and I couldn't protect her.
Yep. You're still weak, Khaleesi.
We can't find her. She must be dead too. I led my people out of the Red Waste and into the slaughterhouse.
I should have been here.
You went to find me a ship. Who are my people? The Targaryens. I only knew one, my brother, and he would have let 1,000 men rape me if it had got him the crown.
Yeah?
The Dothraki. Most of them turned on me the day that Khal Drogo fell from his horse.
That's true.
Your people are in Westeros.
People in Westeros don't know I'm alive.
Yeah.
They will soon enough.
And then what? They'll pray for my return, they'll wave dragon banners and shout my name.
Forgive me, Khaleesi. No one can survive in this world without help.
Yep. You are very fortunate to have people help you. And right now,
Find my dragons.
Jorah is the closest thing you have, right? Your most loyal ally.
How long till we get back to your crows?
Mr. King Crow, sir. We were only close together for warmth. Then I felt it right up against my backside like a club. I can show you the bruise on my tailbone. And before I knew what was where, well, it was all out in the open, all angry. And I didn't want it, but oh, I did. And he spread me legs and ruined.
I'll tell you what, Jon Snow. Since it's going to be your word against mine, and since you can't talk about it without blushing, we may as well just...
Ooh, yeah, I mean, she wants it, right?
I'll keep you warm enough. Are you that afraid of it?
That's enough.
Well, it's nice. And wet.
Enough.
It don't have teeth. God's your doll.
Oh! You better run, boy! She cut the rope. Oh no. Oh no, now you're there, prisoner.
Should have took me while you had the chance.
Oh, she bled.
It's all right. Give me that. If the Queen sees, I can have Joffrey's children now.
Oh, she's gonna get fucked by Joffrey, huh?
Where are you going? To tell her grace.
You'll say nothing to anyone. Do you understand?
Yeah. Shay is not fucking around. Oh, the Hound. Yeah, you're not fucking with the Hound.
Wait until you birth a child. You're a woman now. Do you have any idea what that means?
I'm fit to bear children for the king.
A prospect that once delighted you, bringing little princes and princesses into the world.
Yep.
The greatest honor for a queen.
But now, she's not too crazy about Joffrey now.
Even his birth, I labored a day and a half to bring him into this world.
A day and a half?
You cannot imagine the pain. Whenever my time was near, my royal husband would flee to the trees with his huntsmen and his hounds.
Yep.
And when he returned, he would present me with some pelts or a stag's head, and I would present him with a baby. Not that I wanted him there, mind you. I had Grandmeister Pycelle, an army of midwives, and I had my brother. When they told Jaime he wasn't allowed in the
The
birth,
true daddy.
he smiled.
I love his grace with all my heart.
Of course you do.
That's so very touching to hear.
Yeah, you can see in her face she's like dead inside, right?
The more people you love, the weaker you are. You'll do things for them that you know you shouldn't do. You'll act the fool to make them happy, to keep them safe.
You'll have to die.
Oh! Yo, why is he doing this? He was a Lannister, right? Oh! Damn, Jaime is a problem.
Jorah the Andal. This man must sail past Old Valyria. all who travel too close to the
Oh,
tomb
this
must
girl.
have protection.
I didn't come here for lessons.
No, you came for the dragons.
You have them? Where are they?
Draw your sword. See what your steel is worth.
Whoa!
Where are the dragons?
Will you betray her again, Jorah the Undel?
Betray her again.
Will you betray her again?
Who is this girl and how does she know this shit?
The thief you seek is with her now.
Oh!
No one is calling you a thief.
Who is she to accuse
Oh, is it that guy? Triple X?
I'm begging you.
Begging us? It wasn't very long ago you were threatening us.
Without me, the dragons will die.
It will be for the best.
Oh.
Your dragons will bring the world nothing but death and misery, my dear. If I knew where they were, I would not tell you. You are cruel, my friend.
I will say I have to agree with that. The dragons are there for killing, right? She's gonna take the Iron Throne. Hundreds of thousands are gonna die, so he is totally right about that. There will be a lot of death. But sometimes, you know, you say the deaths are for the better, right? A better ruler, a better life, essentially. Or that's what she thinks is gonna be the case.
The Mother of Dragons is in the right.
You have my dragons.
When I learned you were coming to our city, I made an arrangement with the King of Qarth.
The King of Qarth.
He procured them for me.
But there is no king of Qarth.
There is now. That was the other half of the arrangement.
Huh.
You would keep your gates and your minds closed to everything outside your walls. But Qarth cannot remain the greatest city that ever was if it refuses to change. I will open Qarth to the world, as I have forced it to open itself to me, an upstart and a charlatan. Empires have been built by less. Those on the margins often come to control the center, and those in the center make room for them, willingly or otherwise.
Damn, Daenerys can feel the dread in the air. There's something gonna happen
Dragons will
here.
be with her babies. Forever.
Oh! Oh my god.
Where will you run to, Daenerys Stormborn? Your dragons wait for you in the House of the Undying. Come see them.
The House of the Undying. Dude, this is so scary.
Lady Stark.
No, father.
Your hands off me, woman.
Don't enter without an invitation.
Any man who stands between her father and his vengeance asks for death.
Lord Qarth, this man is our prisoner.
This monster killed my son.
And crippled
Oh, that was
mine.
his sign.
He will answer for his crimes, I promise you. But not here.
I will have his head, and if you try and stop me...
You will strike me down? Have you
Oh.
forgotten me, sir? I am the widow of your liege lord, Eddard Stark. I am the mother of your king.
And where is our king now?
You know very well.
Treason? How can it be treason to kill Lannisters?
I understand your grief, my lord, better than most I understand it. But in the name of my son, the king in the north...
The king in the
stand
north!
down.
When your son returns, I will demand this murderer's head.
Wise men do not make demands of kings.
Oh.
Who love their sons do.
Oh my god, what a line. Wise men do not demand things of kings. Fathers who love their sons do. Oh.
I will have his head.
Real she-wolf in your later years. There's not much fish left in you.
And gag him!
There's that much fish left in you. Oh, cause she's like the fish, right? Something like that.
Since I decided that I can't stand to look at any of my handmaidens for another instant.
He'll be at our gates within 5 days, 4 if he has the wind.
We have strong high walls. We'll rain fire down on them from above.
Oh my god, that's Thanos. Rain fire.
You're quoting father, aren't you?
Why
Oh.
not? He has a good mind for strategy, doesn't he?
Call it tactics, not strategy. But yes, he does have a good mind for it. The best mind, some would say. Sadly, he's not here.
I'm not the one giving the boy whores to abuse.
Ooh.
I thought the girls might help him.
Did you?
I was wrong.
Ah, mistakes were made.
If we can't control him,
Do you think I haven't tried?
Try harder.
I hoped he'd be like Jamie.
Cause he's the son of
He looks
Jamie.
like him. In a certain light.
Tyrion's like, you don't need to say that. I know.
the boy's more Robert than Jamie.
Robert was a drunken fool, but he didn't enjoy cruelty.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Targaryens...
Wed brother and sister for hundreds of years, I know. It's what Jamie and I would say to each other in our moments of doubt. It's what I told Ned Stark when he was stupid enough to confront me. Half the Targaryens went mad, didn't they? What's the saying?
Wow.
Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin.
Damn.
You've beaten the odds. Tommen and Marcella are good, decent children, both of them.
Wow. Tyrion comforting Cersei. Yeah. You have 2 good children, but one is a monster. That can't feel good.
Live my ways! Restore to the king! There's lots of king! That's treason! So saving Lannisters, yeah?
I need to be alone with him.
Oh.
Our orders.
Your orders, which I've just gave you, are to leave me alone with him.
Cat. Dude, would Jamie kill Cat? He would be executed, right? There's no way.
I believe it's my last night in this world. Is that a woman?
Do you hear them out there?
Was he the one on guard duty? He was in my way. Any knight would have done the same.
You are no knight. You have forsaken every vow you ever took.
So many vows. They make you swear and swear. Defend the king, obey the king. Obey your father. Protect the innocent, defend the weak. And what if your father despises the king?
Ooh.
What if the king massacres the innocent? No matter what you do, you're forsaking one vow or another.
Yeah, there's gonna be conflict there at some point.
You are a man without honor.
Do you know, I've never been with any woman but Cersei. So
Yeah.
in my own way, I have more honor than...
And Ned Stark. Ah, don't say it. Ah.
What's the name of that bastard he fathered?
Brienne.
Did you pretend to love it?
Damn.
You're not very good at pretending. You're an honest woman. You hated that boy, didn't you? How could you not hate him? The walking, talking reminder that the Honorable Lord Eddard Stark fucked another woman.
Oh man, that is tough. You could tell, right? Like, I'd have to watch it again, right? But if you watch season 1 again, we may see that. We may see the subtle hints that Kat, you know, just had that look in her eyes when she would look to Jon, right? It wasn't too obvious to me, but I probably would see it if it was there, if I rewatch like season 1.
Your sword.
You serve me loyally. And what would happen if you did not?
What are you doing?
There
What
are
have you
people
done?
who still question whether your new lord means what he says. Here is the answer to your question.
Okay. All right. Oh damn, that's what happened. Okay, okay. So he killed the farm boys, right? It wasn't he didn't find the Stark boys. So this is a way, I guess the play here was I forgot the name of the guy, the guy who like gave Theon the hint, right? So he basically gave the hint that this is what we'll do. We'll kill the farm boys so that we can show the people that you are like a competent leader, right? Like Theon gets the job done and he is not someone to mess with, right? The Stark boys escaped, he killed them. So this is also good so that they don't have to search for the Stark boys again, right? So it accomplishes two goals. He doesn't kill the Stark boys, so there may be potential redemption for him in the future, and at the same time it protects like his status as leader, right? People are encouraged more, like his forces have more morale that our leader can get shit done. So yeah, we didn't get Stannis this episode, but you know, like Tyrion said, he is on his way. I guess the shocker of the episode is the death of like most of the people in Qarth, like the leader, the 13. So you had like the charlatan and the XXX are working together, right? And they have the dragons. So I don't know when is that gonna resolve. Maybe it's gonna be the season finale. The season finale for season 1 was Dragon Up, right? Dragon Up. Daenerys showing the dragons. So I wonder if next the season finale for season 2 will be Daenerys and the dragons again, or maybe something a bit more interesting than that. So yeah, if you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.